Good morning. Welcome to UPSC CSE, because entering into one of the toughest journeys, right? So, what did you understand by UPSC till now, apart from syllabus?
It's a journey of self-discovery.
Self-discovery, very good. How many of you are here for government job? Yeah, please. Like, any government job is enough, sir. I have come for a job. You'll have different type of people, right? How many of you want only UPSC and you won't write any other exam?
We want UPSC, but we will try
Other exams also, good. That's what I was trying to say. Have clarity about your life journey, because once you enter into this, lot of confusions will come, self-doubts will come. Have I taken a right path? Because you are not youngsters. College, parents, you still feel all your friends will be taking money in college from parents. So you're not a burden. Now you start feeling that new notion that why are we taking money from our parents? Are we still dependent? These confusions will come. Second, how much time do you ideally think to clear this exam?
2 years.
2 years? 3 years? Okay. Ashok Nagar is not so good, guys, in the sense hostels, environment, food and all. So don't plan beyond 2 years. Clear and go. Don't feel Ashok Nagar is so good. I have good friends. I'll stay for 8 attempts, 10. You have people staying long. See, you have come with a compromise, right? Career compromise. You would have got some jobs by now. If you had gone, you would have definitely got some jobs. Some people might have left the jobs and they would have come, right? Is preparing only for UPSC important, or preparing for other exams also important? This is the first aspect, because syllabus of geography or history, polity, economy, geography, the first 4 that you heard, is helpful for all exams. If you know the worth of it, it's better, because thinking about some exam in 23, 24 years doesn't make any sense. Do you know, personal secretary to ministers have an exam. They recruit them separately. They're not IAS officers always. There are many such exams which you are not aware. When you think only of UPSC, what happens? We feel this is what my cup of cake is. I want to go with it. Have clarity of 2. When we say backup plans or anything, it's only about 2. What is it? I want a job. I want a well-placed job. There are 2 aspects, grade A, grade B. Grade A services will be there, grade B services will be there. Okay. You see, sir, I am extremely good in quant. That means I'm good in maths. Okay. Maths, English, reasoning. I'm very, very good. If you have that feeling, trust me, one job you'll get for sure. You need not worry. If you're good in 3, maths, reasoning and English. If you're good, 1 year you'll get a job. Any job you want, you'll get. Because entire Indian exam system is on the basis of 3 aspects. Quantitative aptitude, English, reasoning. Sir, I'm bad. Sir, maths means I'll run away. I don't know. I don't understand maths. Then this exam will be very difficult. Path is very difficult. At that time, you should think about state services exams. Okay. Sir, I am very good in maths, English, reasoning. Central government, grade A, grade B, 1 job is yours. Trust me, 1 hour every day you give for these subjects, you will be in the list. Just you need to know notification when it comes, play with MCQs, go right, you will clear. But when it comes to which one? I'm bad. Have clarity. Don't have confusion. At this age, you know which subject is easy for you, which subject is difficult for you. You are not cheating anyone. Sir, I am not so good. Then state services also should be backup. So what I'm trying to say, UPSC preparation is mother of all exams. Okay. What varies is depth of the questions. Nothing changes, right? So you have some subjects like history, polity, economy, geography, common for all exams. And recent years, environment, science and technology, international relations has been included. Okay, now any exam you take, this is common. This is common. As you are beginners, I'm just trying to tell you one thing. These 4 subjects should be in your fingertips. Okay, should be in your fingertips. Solve 2000 to 3000 questions on these MCQs. Right? Notes, standard notes for these 4 subjects. NCERTs, 4 revisions for these 4 subjects. If you say, sir, in these 4, one subject is weak, you are not going to clear UPSC. Trust me, you are just postponing exam, that's it. You will never clear. Fine? 4 subjects. Sir, I did not understand. Sometimes some topics, for example, I only taught you geography, some concept. You did not understand. Sir, I am not understanding this. You ask me again, I may be explaining same way. You'll feel I didn't understand. Go, search in YouTube, see a video, get clarity, complete it. You are here to clear the exam. After 1 year, you cannot blame any faculty, I did not understand this topic. Correct? Are you here to blame, identify mistakes in me and go? You are here to clear the exam. Correct? When you are here to clear the exam, your focus must be mostly on which areas I am weak. Which areas I am not able to connect with the faculty. See, you may like a faculty, 90% of the syllabus you understood. Some topics you did not understand. You cannot blame the faculty also, you cannot blame yourself. It's not about the blame game. It's all about clearing the exam. And you tell me one simple aspect. Degrees, you all have completed. You read 1 day before. Not even 1 day before.
One night.
Yeah, that's what. 1 night. So, if you have read 1 night before or 1 day before, at that time, did you really think, did I understand?
No.
Someone told something, you went, you wrote, you came, you cleared, correct? That means you have the capacity to write answers even for the areas which you don't understand. And can I say it's all about exam? I read it, it came, it's done. There are 2 types of people. One, who try to understand everything. Sir, I want clarity. Until and unless I get clarity, I don't. Second set of people. Sir, whatever I read, I remember. I'll go right. Now you tell, whose possibility of cracking is more? Understanding persons, this is the mistaken aspect of UPSC. Because UPSC is just another Indian exam. This is just another Indian exam. I have never seen extremely intelligent people in the list. Extremely intelligent people are not in the list. Why? The moment you say, I want to understand everything. I'm teaching geography from last 15 years. I don't understand some topics even now. In the sense, all of a sudden, if I open an article and read an international article, I might not be able to understand what they are trying to tell. Are you here to do PhD or to get a job? Get a job. Why did you read 1 day before exam or 1 night before exam? What was the reason? Did you read for understanding? No. Let's say polity. Do you know more polity or lawyers will know more polity? Lawyers will know. Do you know more economy or bankers will know more economy? Right? Why are you struggling so much? When will you get clarity? Are you getting the point? I'm talking practically, guys. Let's not be emotional. Okay. If you really love a subject, do PhD later. Sir, I loved polity. Wow, wonderful subject. Good. Clear exam, you do PhD. Correct. So what is the use of, I know many students who read same subject multiple times. They keep on reading same subject. One book multiple times, other books they wouldn't have touched. 3-4 years they would have done. See, clarity. You write somewhere walls. I am here to clear this exam. I have never seen a student failing this exam who has clarity that he wants to clear the exam. The moment confusion comes to your mind that I want to read more, I want to dig deeper, I want to do many aspects, it never ends. Now you tell second important thing. You are here to clear the exam. Everyone is clear about it? You are here to clear the exam. Yes. Second important thing. I will give you 3 books and I will tell these 3 books are important for you to read. Okay. Now my point is, I will give you 3 books. In that 3 books, in this 3 books, one book, 10 questions will come. Second and third book together, 3 questions will come. Which book will you read? First book you will read, correct? Now, as a fresher, as you joined, freshers' problem will be, they read from first page. I'll give you a book. People read preface also. Preface, to whom, what is it? Curiosity will be more. What they do, they read everything. But what I'm telling, on the last day before exam, what did you do? You didn't know book author name also, correct? You just read particular chapter, you go to photocopy shop, he'll give 5 chapters, read that, come and write. Correct. This is what you did. I'm telling you, one day before exam is 1 year before UPSC exam. Okay. What you should do? Immediately. Do you recollect you used to do one thing? 8 questions used to come in degree. I don't know what was your pattern. In engineering, we had 8 questions. Out of 8 questions, we have to write 5 questions. Okay. Last day, we used to sit and see which are the 5 questions which are easier. That also someone should tell where you will get 5 questions. Okay. Those 5 questions only you prepare. Correct? Here, what I am telling, prepare 8 questions also. Don't take risk. But the point is, you should know. Can I say in those 8 questions also, this chapter 2 questions come. This chapter 1 question come. Have you done that? Yes. Here also, what you should do, while taking a book, you should have clarity. What am I reading? Which book should be given high priority? Among the 3, which topic must be given high priority? How do you decide? Don't trust anyone. Don't trust anyone. No topper will tell you. The reason is, toppers, we have spoken. Toppers tell only one thing. Sir, we struggled 4 years. Why should they clear in 1 year? Open talk. When we ask them, they tell, sir, everything if we tell, what will they do? We also struggled. Let them. So listen. Don't trust completely. Will they sit with you and tell you wherever you misguide? No, right? They'll just give a video of their strategy and they'll go. What I'm trying to tell, you sit with PYQs. What is the source for you? Source for analyzing from where, which book you are getting 10 questions, which book you are getting 3 questions is what? PYQ. Who should do PYQ? Faculties will not do. That's the problem. Faculties will do everything that is there in PYQ. But what I am asking you, let's say today a class is completed, okay, when the batch starts for you. Today, let us say polity class is completed, geography class is completed. You ask the faculty at the end, like, anyone take that initiative and ask, sir, from where should we read? They will tell, my notes is enough. No, sir, tell one book, tell one topic. If there is no book, read in internet at least. But read, first thing. Second, let's say today, a topic on world climate is done. I taught you world climate. Okay. You go back home, sit with PYQ books. Right? And then see what all questions came on world climate. And See guys, you should check from 2013 till 2026. Why don't go beyond that, guys. 2013 is enough. Why 2013? Syllabus changed. UPSC pattern changed. Okay, so 2013 is enough. And what will you see? Check. If question has appeared regularly, if a question has appeared regularly every year, alternative year, for example, how many years are there? Let's say in 14 years approximately, the question has come 8 times. And another topic, 14 years, a question has come once. Are you getting the point? 14 years, 8 times it has come. In 14 years, 1 time it has come. Then you see, this is static question. This is because of current affairs. If any topic has come only once, in that year it might have been important. That's why they would have asked it. So you tell me which one you should prepare more? Static. Who will identify? I'm giving you tips to tell you how to read. Syllabus and all I'll tell. Not an issue. We'll see each one. The point is, once class starts, we cannot spend time on these. Okay. So are you getting the point? First important thing is do this. Don't sit for preparation without keeping PYQ book with you. Okay. Second. Sir, how should I plan? Second most important thing is planning. Sir, what should we do? See, attend classes regularly. Main thing is attend classes regularly. Some faculties you connect easily, some faculties you might not connect. It's absolutely fine. You cannot do anything. Are you getting the point? Discipline must be from your side. Just put discipline from your side. Attend, sit. If you are not really comfortable, show that you are sleepy. Faculty understands, okay, people are not understanding. They will definitely change and help you. Sometimes what happens, I may teach in a particular way in some class. They would have understood. I will use the same method. You might not understand. Even though I'm teaching from 15 years, every batch, I ask them, are you understanding this concept? And when they ask doubt, trust me, when they ask doubt, we feel, okay, this basics is not clear for this group. We have to teach them again. We will learn a new way to teach. So don't think twice. No faculty will feel bad if you ask, I did not understand this topic. If you are scared, first have your batch, try to maintain that consistency. What is that? If anyone asks question, encourage, don't laugh. Don't laugh. The moment you laugh, no one asks. Remember, if someone asks, you will also be benefited. Correct? So, maintain. Be friendly with everyone where if one is asking and if one is not understanding, you give time for them and you also try to talk. Fine. Third, language, guys. Whenever you talk with yourself, with your friends, yourself, if you are unknown people, we don't know each other, don't talk in English. Sorry, don't talk in Telugu. Talk in English. Interview preparation will be good. Whenever class gets cancelled, whenever suddenly there is any change or any aspect, faculties will be teaching, everyone will be teaching. You people sit and have a discussion. For example, Trump is attacking Iran. What is happening? Right? I'm telling you, this builds confidence. And you know what you're doing. Okay. Find 2 to 3 people who study hard. Work with them. This only 1 year, I'm telling you. Do all this for 1 year. Photos will be there everywhere. This is a mediocre exam, guys. I know people who have got 40% in their degree have got ranks in this exam. It has nothing to do with knowledge. Okay, nothing to do with knowledge. Do you know, I'll just tell a small aspect. There is an exam called SSC, Staff Selection Commission. Okay. In that, you will have English and Maths for mains. Okay. So, back then, I had gone for interview in that particular thing. I met a guy. Okay. At that time, there was, I don't know what's the pattern now, 200 marks for Maths and 200 marks for English. And the guy's score was 198 in English out of 200. And I had got somewhere around 180. His max score was 194 or so. I was like, 198 English is topper. I spoke to him in English. I'm South, he's from Bihar. Okay. I spoke to him in English. He's like, Hindi mein baat karo. I was like, you don't know English? He was like, no. Are you got 198 in English. You don't know English. He told, I know exam, I don't know English. Okay, I asked him, how you marked 198? Bihar, no, I asked him, copy kiya kya? Sab log milke copy kiye kya? He was like, no. This is my 6th attempt. He told, this is my 6th attempt. Oh, so 6th attempt, but you should have learned English. He told, no, what I did, I by-hearted. What is by-hearting? I read a statement according to the book, in should come here, at should come here, off should come here. I by-hearted, I'll write. What do? We read a line, fill in the blanks will be there. We will try to feel. We feel. Somewhere this word is not feeling good. You answer on the basis of feeling. Exam also, MCQ is also same only. Marks will also come on the basis of feeling only. Like, they are not like that. He said, Max, I asked, are you good in Max? He told, no, I by-hearted. You by-hearted Max? He told, yes. You tell me any question, I'll tell problem here or here. He just sat and by-hearted. I realized you need to know how to clear the exam. Doesn't matter whether you have information or not. Correct. I asked him, why did you work so much? He told, this is my life. If I don't get this, my next generations will suffer. Okay. He asked me, how did you come? I went in train to that. He told, train. Okay, fine. How did you come? I went in 3 AC. He told, I came in general class without ticket. I was standing and I came because this was important for me. Do you get the difference? They see it as important. For us, the problem is this is luxury. This exam is luxurious exam. Okay. I'm not asking you not to work like them or so. What I'm trying to tell, competitors are very, very hard working. Imagine once, people who have got rank is competing with you, correct? People who have got less rank, they are competing with you. People who have given 4 attempts are competing with you. People who are freshers are competing with you. People with 8-9 attempts, they are competing with you, right? People from urban areas will be competing with you. People with IIT, IIMs will be competing with you, correct? How are you unique? How will you clear this exam? So please don't think about what is there, how it is there and all. Remember very, very basic aspects, because what I'm seeing is why students are not clearing. From day one, they don't do what needs to be done. As I told you, first thing is what? Attend classes. Okay, attend classes. Whether you understand or you don't understand, attend classes. If you are not at all understanding a class, you just do one thing, keep writing running notes. Keep a rough book. Keep writing running notes. Sir, today mood is not good. Your mood also will be different. Not every day you will be sitting in the same phase. Just keep writing whatever faculty is telling. Sometimes that helps you to recollect things. Today you are in an era of online classes and all where you will be getting access for the videos if you lose. Don't miss a class. Show discipline in that. Second, sit for 2 hours. When you are sitting inside the class, ensure that mobile phones you are not seeing much. Why I'm telling you this is 2 hours, guys. Prelims exam is also for 2 hours. People are unable to focus, especially generation. They are unable to focus for 2 hours completely. So learn that habit of 2 hours. So today I had 2 classes of 4 hours. Let's say you had 2 classes of 4 hours and optional another 2 hours, 6 hours classes you had. So what will you do? First is take 1 hour rest in between. Anytime take 1 hour rest. Whatever is done in the class, first complete that. Notes, okay? First priority. Let's say I'm going somewhere. I cannot study today. But if you come back, sit and read at least class notes and sleep. I know students who, like, they'll tell, let's go to Tank Bund, birthday is there, let's celebrate and all. They go, celebrate, come back, read and sleep. You do your work and do whatever additional thing you need. First priority is what? You cannot take rest without reading class notes. First priority. Second priority, once class notes is completed, you in that week, within that week, textbook must be completed. Standard book must be completed. So if I tell you a topic, that standard book in that week. For example, if you are unable to read, at least Saturday, Sunday, you must be able to do. Are you getting the point? Yes. Sir, what about answer writing? Because as soon as you start, your biggest question is answer writing. Many people have this issue of answer writing. See, one thing what I would suggest you, answer writing if your optionals have started or if you are starting the optionals. Optional PYQ answer writing you practice. Second, practice answer writing for static parts first rather than directly entering into current affairs. Okay, any static part without putting in ChatGPT, my thing to you is like, sit and write a answer. See and write. I'm not asking you to by heart and write. I'm asking you see, search for content, try to think how to put the words and then get a structure. Do this regularly. Later without seeing you can learn. First you should know how to pick points. These processes if you do, exam is easier. See, 3 stages: prelims, mains, interview. Prelims is very difficult because MCQs is a problem. If your language is difficult, let's say, sir, my English is not so great. If you have that feeling, read Hindu newspaper, editorial, 1 article of editorial mandatorily to improve your English. Okay, English language of Hindu newspaper is similar to your UPSC MCQs also. So that's why you should see that. Second important thing, focus more on maths as much as possible. Sir, I want to do another subject also. That is like, I want to prepare for another exam also. If that is the case, 2 hours from now only, dedicate to that particular exam. 2 hours from now only you dedicate. Sir, TGPSC is going to come, APPSC is going to come. I may have to write. I would like to write because the moment you come for preparation, if you are from Andhra Pradesh, how many from Andhra Pradesh? Telangana? Any other state? Okay. So TGPSC may come because court notice has come. After that APPSC is planning. In those cases, don't you think your parents will ask write once? They'll tell write once. You are also in preparation and you never know when it comes again. You will also think of writing. It's not wrong because group A posts are there, very good posts are there. You will also think of writing. So what I'm trying to tell, write, but prepare for that from now only. Okay, you are writing for your satisfaction. Don't think that my parents pressurized, so I wrote. Your parents only pressurized you to go to some degree, right? Because you were not clear about all degrees that you wanted to do. Your parents might have told, do this. You would have gone and you would have done. You didn't read, you read and cleared, no? Same way here also, don't think too much. You are here to clear and clearing exams. See guys, you are all very good in clearing exams. That's why you completed degree without studying much. We also completed without studying much, correct? How many of us really know all the subjects from first semester till last semester? Forget about chapters, questions and all. Do we know all the subjects?
Sir.
Good. Yes. So, if you are able to say that, that's absolutely fine. I'm just trying to tell, don't underestimate your capacity. Don't overestimate your capacity. This exam requires 3 aspects. First, prelims MCQs must be very, very strong. Be very careful with MCQs. Second important thing, answer writing. That depends upon language. Build it. Interview depends upon how well you are able to communicate. So whenever you people talk, if you can talk in English and communicate, that's enough. 3. Second, 3 steps in clearing the exam. What are the 3 steps? Classes. First stage is classes. If you don't understand classes, with the help of YouTube or something, try to complete it. Second important stage is notes. Without notes, you will not be able to recollect. Correct? You tell me, reading a book multiple times is easier or reading your notes multiple times is easier? Notes. In the last minute, what is easy to revise? Notes. So, notes. Okay. Third stage is revision. Revision. 3 revisions. Prelims 3 revision, mains 3 revision, you will be done. If you don't have a confusion, sir, 3 months, is it enough for mains? 3 months is more than enough. 3 months is a semester. 3 months is more than enough. But you tell me, in those 3 months, if you sit and make notes, right? If you sit and read books, will you clear? Or a person who has written 2 mains, he has all the notes, he will just sit in that 3 months and revise, correct? Can I say he is revising? You are reading for the first time. Who has edge? Correct? How will you challenge them? You should have everything ready. Right? So, you are starting at a very right time. 2027 you can give. You can clear also if you can plan. Don't waste time. This, when will you read? You tell me now, if you sit and read 10 times, next year will you remember? No. Even if you remember, partially you remember. And points will be given in such a way that it is confusing more, correct? So what I am trying to tell, this week test I will prepare. But material must be ready. So that 3 months before exam, you are sitting and revising. And you tell me 3 months before exam, 3 times if you read, won't you recollect? You will even recollect in was that this also. Correct? So always try to have notes. Right? Or one book multiple times. No topper will read 5 books before exam. You only tell, is it possible for you to read 5 books before exam, remember them, go and write? Or one book 5 times, go and write? Correct? So, as I told you, that's why I told this particular case. Identify which book is important. Second, from these 2 books, you are getting 3 questions only. Notes for these 2 books. This book you read 5 times. Notes for this you make. So that you are able to achieve things. Are you getting the point? So, second, whenever you read a book, NCERTs, when you open, you see, all books are available here. Okay. I understand hard copies will be available. But what has happened, these people, especially shopkeepers and all, they have made duplicate versions of it. In that, they have skipped a few pages. Okay. So, any book you read, first see the pages here once. If anything is missing, you can add. Tables and all, normally miss. Okay. Now, You see this. You'll have a book like this. Okay. Now in this, what should I study? Can you see a picture here? Okay. From this picture, what do you understand? From this picture, can you see it was single? It expanded. It expanded. It further expanded. Now my question to you, if I bring everything together, will it cool or will it increase temperature? If I expand, will it decrease temperature? Yes. Universe is expanding. The logic here is universe is expanding. If universe is expanding, is universe cooling? Yes. That was question. Okay, they asked immediately after this led to huge expansion. Expansion leads to cooling. That is the question. You see here? Evolution of Earth. Evolution of this means question. Explain about evolution of Earth. And you see here, this particular part, you have to write exactly same words. Same headings must be given. You can't change. Are you getting the point? So you should know which is for mains, which is for prelims. Questions are directly picked. And whenever a question is picked from NCERT, language should not change. If you can write same headings, more marks. Okay? Creativity is important when it comes to, current affairs. Not for static. Are you getting the point? And do you know how evaluation is done? Yes?
One question will be factored in only one factor.
Only one guy? See this. This will be the book for you. Question, answer sheets. 16 centimeters gap will be there. Okay, so whenever you write, my suggestion in that book also, make it like this. Okay, this side you leave. This side you leave. You write whatever class notes is there, you write here. Here, PYQs, additional information, you write here. NCERTs and all when you write here. After every topic, one page you leave. Standard book material or content you can add. Geography, you can leave more places so that maps can be added. Are you getting the point? Second, this is for first evaluator, this is for second evaluator. Two people will evaluate your paper. Second, you should not write here, you should not write here. If you write here and here, minus 5 marks. You won't get 5 marks. You will lose 5 marks easily. You should not write here and here. No Shri, Om, plus 7, 8, 9, all this. No religious aspects, no names. Okay? Second, first one will give marks. Second one will give marks. Let's say, first one gave 95 marks to you. Second one gave 110 marks to you. Average of it will be taken. But if that average, let's say one gave 80, another gave 120, isn't it too, right? Then it will be given to third evaluator. The third person will give. Now if the third person gives 90, your score is 85. If the third person gives 110, your score is 115. Based on that, they take averages. Okay, and who evaluates your paper? If you have realized the syllabus by now, did you get syllabus orientation? Yes. So, paper 1 guys, okay. Paper 1 will have history, paper 1 will have society, paper 1 will have Geography. Who evaluates history, society, geography? Now within a paper you have three questions, three subjects. Earlier, at least first 5 questions history, next 6 questions, like that it was there. Now it is mixed. Third worst thing is, nowadays they are asking, what is geographical aspect of ancient Indian history? Geography and history is clumped. Now who will evaluate? Will geography teacher evaluate or history teacher evaluate? Or will they tell, okay, I evaluated this, you evaluate this? They won't do that. So who is evaluating? Anyone who knows evaluation will evaluate. That means you are a science faculty. You can sit. You will be given 5 papers to evaluate. And what is your work? Don't use your brain. I should not. As a teacher, I am not using my brain. What am I doing? I will be given a model answer. This question, these are the 10 points. Because see guys, UPSC is vast. So many current affairs and all will be there. How will an evaluator know everything correct? So if there is a current affairs question, how will the evaluator know everything? And if he doesn't know, what will he evaluate? So what they do, let's say government brought a new scheme. I have not read and I am an evaluator. I don't know whether to give marks or not. So what they will do, they will give a standard answer. One question, these 10 points, 10 marks. 10 questions, 10 points, 10 marks. So they will search, this mark is, this point is there, this point is there, this point is there, 4 marks, done. They don't apply mind and all. Handwriting is good, okay, half mark. Diagram is there, half mark. That is excessive. Are you getting the point? It looks nice, half mark. Because faculties have a tendency to give marks. But they know that another person also evaluates. So they will be strict to the point. They won't give randomly marks. Are you getting the point? This is how evaluation occurs. That is one of the main reason you should have clarity. There is books available in the market for one book, one subject, any subject, your wish. Like this book will be available. Okay, try to write one book, right? 10 marks means 2 sides will be given. 15 marks means 3 sides will be given. Okay, so you should practice. You will get to know how am I filling the page. Some people write small. Some people write big. You think of a teacher's mindset. One guy has written 3 pages almost completely. You have written more points, but you wrote only 1.5 page. Will the teacher feel he has written more? Normally tendency will be there. Filling pages means it helps. So what you should do, you should learn, okay fine, I am writing small. I will increase gaps. Are you getting the point? I write small, so I will increase gaps. Others are writing big, they can write closer. That's how, see, everything, every logic or magic is done only to score marks. Get that 1 mark more than others. That's it, right? So work on these. These are basic fundamental aspects. No one tells you. By the time you realize, attempts are gone. Okay, so just have these with you and maintain. I don't know, in my engineering, for 1 semester, 1 book we used to keep. 1 semester, 1. You at least maintain different books. Okay, different books. And guys, half of the aspect, that is half of the pages if possible, make it for rough notes, so that if any topics, any discussion is going on, faculty is telling some example from somewhere, some historical fact he is telling, you write it down and use it in essays. Are you getting the point? Just keep writing, because we give a lot of examples. This is helpful there, this is helpful there, but I might not be dictating. Those things you do. Any subject dictation is there, don't mix it with what you have done. That clarities if you have, it's more than enough. Every faculty ensures 80 to 90% syllabus is completed in a systematic manner. Okay, so reaching out to you, that's what I told you. If you have a class of 20, 18 students may understand, 2 might not understand that particular day. So it may be bad for you, it may be bad for the faculty, anything. So just ensure you revise and complete it properly. Fine. So let's come to syllabus. Geography is very easy subject, guys. How many of you have phobia of this? Sir, geography is difficult. Good. How many of you have problem with maps? Locating maps and all. Good. How many have problem with Google Maps? Like, I understand, sir, but I don't understand to tell to others. Right or left is not very clear. Okay. So, geography is all about those aspects. Guys. Logic is there because God has done this or nature has done this. Whether you believe or not, there is something which has done it and it is in a systematic manner. So, we are trying to study what nature has and how we are using. Are you getting the point? What nature has and how we are using. What nature has given is physical geography. How are we using it? Human and economic geography. Are you getting the point? So what is that? For example, have you heard Strait of Hormuz? Recently, lot of news is there. Gas is not coming. There is something called Strait of Hormuz. That is geography. But from that oil comes, trade is occurring. That is what? Human and economic geography. Are you getting the point? How desert is formed is physical geography. Okay. In desert, I will grow millets. I will grow cotton. Okay. I will have sheep. Right? This is physical and economic. Sorry, human and economic. You tell me, will you have more people in coastal Andhra Pradesh or will you have more people in Rajasthan desert? So, geography, how does it impact people? Here, I want two things. One is what? World. How is world present? Later, I will see India in detail. World general. Okay, this is how world is there. In India, for example, all mountains in the world I will read. But in India, I will go specifically and see from which state to which state Himalayas is there. Which is the highest peak. Where landslides will occur. Where landslides doesn't occur. What is India's soil? Which soil is fertile? Which soil is not fertile? Right? Which river flows? All this is about what? India. India is only map. Purely maps. You see first, what are the syllabus? First is states. Which state has border with which state? First thing we will be doing that. Second thing we will see in which states mountains are there. Which state plains are there. Which state plateaus are there. Third we will see which river flows where. Fourth we will see which tree is there in which area. Evergreen forests, grasslands, deserts. We will see that. Okay. Fifth, we will try to see soils of India. Are you getting the point? We will see rainfall in India. Why coastal places get rainfall? Why interior doesn't get rainfall? Everything is about what? India. After that, what we will do? We will see where in India resources are there. Oil is there, gold is there, diamonds are there. Then we will see which soil helps in which crops, agriculture. If I know minerals, I know agriculture, I can set up industries. If I have industries, I need to transport. Where I have put roads in India. Are you getting the point? Everything is interconnected. So it's not difficult. The point is logic. I will consider that you people are freshers. The classes will be done considering that you don't know anything. Okay. So we will draw everything. Right? You should just go back and practice geography. Okay. You tell me guys, max, will you read or will you practice? Practice. Geography, diagrams must be practiced. Don't read. Reading has no sense. Why? If you know a picture, Like, if you understand India, however I ask, you will be able to answer. If you read a line, you know only that line. Are you getting the point? Now, for example, in notes I gave you, 9 states of India has border with, has coastal border. 9 states of India has coastal border. Which are the 9 states you see? Gujarat, everyone, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, West Bengal, right? 9 states. You wrote this. Now UPSC asked how many states and union territories has coastline. Now I told you states, I didn't teach you union territories. Partially you will get stuck. But if you know India map, you will be able to answer any type of question. So for me, maps become important, diagrams become important, question, language may be anything. Can I predict question? Can I predict question? Can you predict question? No one can predict question. Language of the question, no one predicts. Issue, everyone predicts. Trump is important, US is important, Israel is important, everyone knows. What in Israel is important? Now, for example, which war is going on? Israel, Iran, Israel and US on one side, correct? Iran on the other side. Fine, good. Can you tell me, how many countries have border with Iran? Questions will be like this. How many countries have border with Iran? Have you seen Strait of Hormuz is there? They are talking about Strait of Hormuz. How many countries is locked because of Strait of Hormuz? Right? I'm just trying to tell, questions will be about these. You read one, you did not read another one. I can give you one, I can't give you another one. So, I'm telling you, without atlas, if you read geography, going home and if you don't draw again, it is waste. What you should do, draw diagram and write explanation in your language. Language also improves, diagrams also you will recollect. Fine. So, this syllabus is divided at 2 levels. One is world, another one is India. So you'll have world geography, Indian geography. State services, if you go, AP geography, Telangana geography, Karnataka geography will be addition. Central government, any exam, these 2 are enough. Okay. And world geography is again divided into this. What are the 2 words I told you? Physical, human and economic. Meanwhile, when you do not have any classes, what I would suggest you, take mains syllabus. Okay, take main syllabus. Sit and keep writing. 3 times see and write, 4th time without seeing you try to write. If possible, by heart syllabus. If you know what you are doing, complete clarity will be there. Because the moment you see this topic, Acha, this is helpful for this syllabus. This is there in the syllabus. Any time you should have clarity. Syllabus you sit and by heart. I'm telling you, it has great impact on the student. Now, you see guys, this is done in 7th NCERT. 7th NCERT. This is done in 8th NCERT. This is done in 9th NCERT. This is done in 10th NCERT. See, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. What is 7th? World Physical Geography. 8th, World Human and Economic Geography. Okay, next you see 11th NCERT. 11th NCERT, there are 2 books, guys. So one book deals with World Physical Geography, another book deals with India Physical Geography. 12th NCERTs, there are 2 books. These are the books. Okay, there is no standard book for geography. NCERTs are the standard. Okay, especially this book. This. If you get 20 questions from geography, 10 will come from these 2 books. So, multiple times those 2 books. From rest, notes, factual data and all you can add. Okay, so what is present in World Physical, World Human and Economic, that I'll give you, because when we take NCERTs, I'll tell you each and everything, what all you are seeing. But as of now, what I want you to have is NCERTs hard copy, one set hard copy, you keep it. I will tell what all to mark. Maps, okay guys, Atlas 1. Hope they will be. You have got any books? No. Okay. So Atlas 1 is mandatory. Plain India map, plain world maps. Okay. India map with the states, without states, both you take. Okay. 2020 you keep it ready. Carry it with you. Okay. You're coming for geography class. Keep few things. Right. What are the things? Maps, Atlas, class notes. Mandatorily you bring. Okay, you're coming to polity class, right? That book and Lakshmikant. Keep it. Whenever you get doubt, open and check. What is the language? Right? If you're not able to find, next day you can come and ask faculty, sir, in this book, which one to read? Where should I read? If you can manage that, it's enough. Fine. See, small groups help in understanding in a very faster manner. Right? And please be open and ask any questions or any doubts you have. From Monday, we'll have NCERT classes, right? So there we will see all the basic concepts once. We'll have basic brushing up, terms, high pressure, low pressure, everything we'll try to see, learn and keep it ready so that when class comes, we can keep on applying them regularly. Okay? Anything more? Fine. Now,
what about this G.C. Leong?
Ma'am, G.C. Leong, ma'am, before 2011. So, good thing. You see, 2011 before, UPSC was not having CSET. Before 2011. So, what used to be there? 200 marks for optional. CSET was not there, optional was there. And 200 was for GS. At that time, today we have 100 questions in GS. At that time, 200 questions for GS was there. So what they used to do, 200 questions, they used to give 20 questions of PubAd optional, 20 questions of PSAR optional, 20 questions of geography optional and all. That time, people used to refer to Majid Hussain, Kuller, G.C. Leong and all. Nowadays, that is not referred, especially post 2013, not even single question has come from those books. So don't spend more time on those aspects, but gist of those we will try to give you in the notes. Fine. NCERTs, new NCERTs are 2008 onwards. Old NCERTs are before 2008. From that also, gist of whatever is important, we will give it to you. Don't worry about it. Mains type dictation also will be given in the class. Okay, we'll give a proper notes and all, but telling you, yes ma'am, GC Liang book people take, but questions are not there. If you are preparing for state services, there I'll tell you few chapters where, like, you know, GC Liang, it may be helpful if you are preparing, because state services still follow old pattern. They come once in a while, right? 4 years, 3 years once. There they give old things from GC Liang and all, but that too from few chapters specifically. So that we'll see. Okay.